So first we're going to look through your first reading. It's one page long, and we're going to use this as an example of what you're going to be doing for the rest of the readings that you're going to be looking at in this text. So let's read. If you're in Columbus, Ohio on July 3rd of any year, you will likely drag yourself downtown with a blanket in the middle of the day when the sun is still at its highest and most hungry. If you're lucky, you'll get a space at Huntington Park, where our beloved AAA baseball team, the Columbus Clippers, delivered back-to-back titles in 2010 and 2011. When night comes, you'll fall back into someone's arms, or be the arms that someone fall back into, and you'll roll your eyes when Born in the USA plays while fireworks fly screaming into the sky, tucking all its darkness in their pockets. There are days when the places we're from turn into every other place in America. I still go watch fireworks, or I still go watch the brief bursts of brightness glow on the faces of black children. Some of them have made it downtown, miles away from the forgotten corners of the city they've been pushed to. Some of them smiling and pointing upwards, still too young to know of the America's hunt for their flesh, how it wears the blood of their ancestors on its teeth. So now, what are some examples of ethos, pathos, and logos in this small piece? When you look at some of the word choices and some of the imagery here, you have the beloved AAA baseball team. You've got falling back into someone's arms, or being the one that they fall back into your arms. Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. You've got fireworks. You have all of these different images. What do these images mean? What are they images of? You have Columbus, Ohio. So the Midwest. You're going downtown with a blanket in the middle of the day. So we have picnics. We have the Midwest. We have hometown baseball, blankets, and fireworks, and all these kind of things. So those are kind of images of nostalgia. Safety, hometown America. Okay, now it may not be safety, nostalgia, and hometown America for everyone, which is part of the point of what this piece juxtaposes. Because then when you go to the bottom half, and it talks about, the places that other people are from, it's juxtaposed here by violence, poverty, and race. So when you look at the word choice, the blood of their ancestors' teeth, still too young to know of the America's hunt for their own flesh. Those are violent images, and they really juxtapose against this hometown nostalgia, heck yeah, America kind of vibe. So when you're reading your pieces, what you want to do is look for these kind of things. So in this particular piece, we have beloved AAA baseball, falling back into someone's arms, fireworks flying. Those are happy, stereotypical Midwestern Americana, nostalgia and safety. Then you have every other place in America, forgotten corners of the city, hunt for America's hunt for their flesh, the blood of our ancestors on its teeth. Those are images of violence, poverty, and race. So we have, yay, happy America, and then we have a different America. Look at the America we're living in right now. So there are images of ethos, pathos, and logos here. What are they? A lot of this piece falls into the pathos. It's pulling on people's emotions to make you feel something, believe something, buy into something, go back to something in your head. So it's a very emotional piece. There's not a whole lot of logic put in here. It's mostly on emotions. But then there's a little bit of ethos evident. When you go down to the bottom part, and look at the ethics of why one America on the top versus the other America listed or represented at the bottom of this paragraph. Why are they different? Is there an ethical dilemma here? Please keep this brief little tutorial overview in mind as you go to your discussion board to look at one of the other pieces that we're going to be reading.